See this big bolshy ball of wool yarn, acrylic yarn. It's hideous colours, nice and thick and chunky. It was in a shop with no label on, and it was falling to bits like that and getting in a tangle, and it should have been £2.50, and I bartered it down to £1.50. It takes a bit of cheek. I've only saved £1, but it's the thrill of it, isn't it? I don't know what I'm going to make with it. Probably at the moment I'm into cowl scarves, or snoods some people call them, and I think that's what I'll do with it. Make a little thing to go around my neck and keep me nice and warm in the winter. This is to show you really and encourage you that you don't have to follow a pattern. You can take any random ball of wool, any random hook, and as long as you can hook with the wool, with the hook you're using, because obviously one like that will be far too difficult. You want a nice big thick bolshy one, like, hang on, where's it gone? You want a nice big thick bolshy one like that. Probably do better. Don't know what size that is. And go, just make something. Just try it out, see what happens. Make a slip knot, stick your hook in it. Make a chain long enough to fit loosely around your neck. That's about 30 stitches in that. Start crocheting. I'm doing a double crochet there. That's the same as a single crochet if you're American. I call it double. Do that right along to the end, whatever stitch you're doing. It's weird, this yarn. It starts off blue and turquoise. Sorry, orange and turquoise. And then it goes orange. And then it goes back to blue and turquoise. Okay, so you've got to the end of that row. And you want to join that into a circle. I think it's the easiest way to go about this. That's you can join it into a circle when you finished the first chain, but you can't really tell whether it's twisted or not if you do that. If you do a one row, you can tell and make sure that you're getting that straight without any twists in it. Although if it gets a twist in it, so be it. This is all about letting it happen and doing your own thing and experimentation. See how it goes. So I'm going to join that with a slip stitch, and you're probably best when you're working in a round to join with a slip stitch and then go back, and then join with a slip stitch and go back that way, as if you're doing rows back and forth but joining with a slip stitch. But on this occasion I'm going to join with a slip stitch and save all the faffing about going back and forth and joining all the time, and then just go round and 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 round. Okay, see how that's going. Brilliant. Is that cool, or is that cool? The cowl's getting bigger and the ball's getting smaller. Wow, this is just brilliant. You can do it too. All the different yarns you can get, thick yarns, thick hooks, thin hooks. You can make it long and floppy, or short and stiff, narrow or wide. Yeah, the crochet world's your oyster. So that's that finished. I've ended with a slip stitch. I did a usual double crochet, then a slip stitch, and then tied it off. Just need to darn those ends in. Now what happens is when you go round and round and round instead of back and forth is you end up with the right side and wrong side. And I think that wrong side is rather super cool, and I'm going to use that for the right side. And being the lazy so-and-so that I am, I've kind of taken these ends, can't bother darning them in, so I've kind of woven them into the centre there. I'm going to tie them in a bow.